just did a fantastic, phenomenal job with this new episode 7. And of course, I'm not going to give any spoilers away. But yeah, if you're a Star Wars fan, or even if you're not a Star Wars fan, but if you enjoy adventure and science fiction types of film, whether it's Star Trek or, Stanley Kubrick's Space Odyssey films, I think you'll really enjoy this story of Episode 7. They just really did a phenomenal job of bringing our Star Wars back out of the deathly clutches of the prequels. And so, in Washington outside they had fans with light swords. Yeah, I don't doubt that, people were out in their costumes and all kinds of good stuff. But yeah, it's well worth whatever fears people may have had because of the prequels. Those fears will be alleviated when you see Episode 7. In the new cast, they couldn't pick a better cast of newcomers. Everybody did just a marvelous job. So I was very pleased with what they did with this new Star Wars episode. And of course it was shot in such a way to leave people hanging. I mean, this episode 7 is certainly not the end of the story. And so episode 8, I think, is supposed to come out in theaters in the summer or in May of 2017. So it's going to be a while before we get to the next Star Wars episode. But I'm already very much looking forward to it. Okay, let's see here. On a field, 125 billion's made so far. I might gross. I'm not exactly sure what you mean, Shelley. Are you saying the film has already grossed 125 billion, or I'm not sure what you mean by your statement. And are you referring to the Star Wars films? Okay, so I turned over those puzzle parts. At least it should be right. We got the whale there. We've got the eagle there. I mean, 125 billion is quite a lot, but I mean, I'm guessing Star Wars made that much. I really couldn't say for sure. I really don't know for sure. But, well, let's see here. Okay, so let's check this gesture. It's not very much gold. Oh, the NBC News was saying that it was 125 billion grossed already? Okay. Well, that's really impressive if Star Wars already pulled that off. And they certainly have earned it. I will say that much. I mean, They really brought Star Wars back. And it's really just a very fun adventure movie. Okay, so we're here on this island, and we're needing to kill Alduin. So this, in essence, is nearing the end of the main quest, but we still got a lot to do before we get to that end. Let's see, I need to favorite